I'll be introducing them
Wait,
to
I
you
thought
all.
this was gonna be like...
But before we get to Section 6, we have to first introduce HAND, the Hollow Affairs and
This
Neutralization
is way
Department.
more
They're one
Section
of the
6
top
than I thought it was gonna
agencies
be.
in New Eridu.
Because the lighter
the
and stuff.
bureaucracy.
It's like a transition
Let's
chapter.
not put it that way. Although they're a high-level organization involved
Is this
in
a new
city
map?
administration, HAND mainly handles matters related to hollow disasters.
Oh,
As
man,
a
we should've wrote
specialized
this down.
agency, HAND needs its own armed forces, which is why they established hollow
Oh my
special
god, it's her!
operations.
Chat, did you
And
see her?
Section 6 is
I
the
saw her.
6th
It's
unit
her!
of HSO.
That's right. Section 6 has built quite the reputation since its establishment and gained a lot of respect among the public. Though, under normal circumstances, few get the chance to interact with them.
But if you ever get caught up in a hollow disaster or some hollow-related crime, you might just meet this elite team.
Yup.
If you do run into them, consider it both a blessing and a curse.
I wonder if the Section
Oh,
6
what do you mean?
Bangboos look like these
Well,
two.
it's a blessing in the sense that
Oh
Section
my
6
god!
is undeniably skilled
Oh,
and will
no.
definitely rescue you. But it's also a curse, since the team members are all pretty eccentric, so you still better hope for the best.
Well, you aren't wrong about that, Lady Meow, but don't worry, everyone. There is one normal person among them that you can rely on.
You mean Miss Yanagi, right?
That's right. And the story we are about to witness also revolves around Miss Yanagi. Everyone knows now that HSO Section 6 is part of
She's
HAND's
pretty.
armed forces, and that the team
changed
members
my
are
mind.
all highly capable fighters. The founder and team leader, Miss Hoshimi Miyagi,
Oh my god!
is particularly exceptional. But it's Miss Yanagi's guidance that transforms the raw power of Section 6's field agents into an effective asset in battle.
Sounds like Miss Yanagi is the brains behind the team.
You could put it that way, but if you want to know more,
Let's play the VCR.
Okay, trailer. Whoa.
What's wrong, Deputy Chief?
It's probably just my imagination, but I feel like something is about to happen.
Hollow Special Operations Section 6, Heroes of New Eridu. I'm afraid no one in this world needs your salvation.
That logo,
It's anonymous.
But you can afford a single mistake.
hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
Oh my god, this track. I can already tell. Oh my lord. Ahem. Is it me or her skirt is a little bit too short for her to be jumping around like this? Hey, is that a new monster? Later. Hey.
Of the Sons of Caledon. I'm here to issue a challenge to all of you.
Dude, this is very interesting. I wonder how well he will do considering he's the first husbando.
Fists are more than enough.
Or after the game has released, I guess.
And you're going down with me. Tsukishiro Yanagi.
Oh!
wow, that was
What was
a
that at
lot
the
of
end?
info. Were Miss Yanagi and Miss Miyabi fighting? I wonder what happened.
You can ask her yourself.
Hey, Lady Meow, why are
Welcome
you
back,
always
Risley.
revealing information ahead of me? Where did you even source that from?
Come on, Mr. Z.
So,
I'm an
it
intel
is
broker
Section
too, you
6
know.
patch.
I managed to get some
The whole
audio
story
files
involving
of Miss
around
Yanagi. Wanna listen?
I just was confused
What?
because
Hello,
Lighter was being
I'm
released,
Tsukishiro
but I guess
Yanagi,
he's just being
Deputy
released
Chief and
with like a
Intelligence
small
Officer of
side
Section
event.
6.
Is this from a public recording?
Hello, Chief Tsukishiro Yanagi.
Sorry, I'm the Deputy Chief. The Chief of Section 6 is Hoshimi Miyabi. Please be careful not to confuse our positions.
How are you having a conversation with the recording?
Thank you for the clarification, Miss Yanagi. I heard Section 6 was single-handedly established by Miss Miyabi, and that it's an elite team that holds a rather special position even within HAND. Is there some deeper story behind it,
Chief Miyabi played a key role in establishing Section 6, but it was also a decision carefully made by hand and the city administration in consideration of the state of the city and the
You know, this
Hollows.
art style reminds me
We
of,
share the same
I think
mission
I
as
said
our
this
other
before,
colleagues at hand,
Powerpuff Girls.
to deal with hollow disasters.
The eyes and
Residents of
stuff,
New
right? The
Iridu
eyes
can
like
also log
exactly
into
the
the city's
same.
official website for public information on all divisions of hand.
Oh my, quite the official answer. You sure don't let anything slip through, huh? Well, I heard that the members of Section 6 are all rather eccentric. How do you coordinate them, Miss Yanagi?
Section 6 operates smoothly under our chief's leadership. I simply assist her by handling minor tasks when needed. Our team is equipped to deal with any major hollow-related
Handy and
incidents, and my
stalking?
teammates know what they're doing,
Is
so
that
there's
like
no need
another-
for too much supervision. Of course,
I don't know what that is.
if anyone's skipping shifts or
like
slacking
another
off,
art
then
style
it's
or
my
like a
duty
show?
to discipline them.
Is it just my imagination, or did the room just get colder?
Must be your imagination.
But I can tell this family would fall apart without you.
All right, let's talk about Section 6's latest operation
It's
now.
a show, okay.
Can you tell us about what you encountered during this incident?
We were invited by the HIA to test some new technology, which included trying out new equipment and recording raw data. The specifics are confidential.
Ooh, I can sense something big must have happened here.
Oh my
Could it
god,
be
look at him.
related to
Look
the
at,
new
look at her.
The curiosity is killing me. Looks like we'll have to find out the truth ourselves.
Oh my
when
god,
we
what
get
is
to
this art?
experience the new special episode. Anyway, thank you for sharing, Miss Yanagi.
I can't believe I didn't know
Oh
about
my
this intel.
god.
I have failed as an intel broker.
Don't be sad, Mr. Z. There's still more to the story in the Outer Ring, right? We're counting on you to fill us in about that.
Damn, some of
Really?
these illustrations
Am
are
I
like
still
actually
qualified to do this?
crazy.
Go ahead.
Then let's shift our focus back to the Outer Ring for now. Although the Tour de Inferno has concluded, the story of a certain champion remains untold.
Oh, it's like half
After the
and
Tour de
half.
Inferno, I'm sure all you proxies are
It's
more
half Section
familiar
6
with the
and
latter
half,
now. And as the champion of the Sons of Caledon,
Yeah.
he doesn't concern himself with the names of those he's defeated. Sporting his leather jacket accented with a bright red scarf, I'd say he's the coolest guy in my book.
He is pretty
But
cool.
the question is, why would someone so independent like him join a biker gang?
Well, although Lighter might seem like quite the lone wolf, he actually cherishes every member of the Sons of Caledon. But there must be some hidden reason behind his decision to join them.
A hidden reason? In that case, should we ask Lighter himself?
Don't tell me you have a recording of him too.
Hello, Mr. Lighter.
Hello.
Why did you join the Sons of Caledon?
Wait, are you really just gonna ask like that? If there's a hidden reason, he wouldn't just tell us.
I owed Big Daddy a favor.
Huh? That's it?
I see. As expected of Mr. Lighter.
Isn't that exactly
straightforward
what he
and
said
honest.
during the quest too?
Speaking of which, the Tour d'Inferno is over and a new overlord has been crowned. But I heard there's something called settlement days in the Outer Ring.
Ah, I've heard of it too. By tradition, within 3 days of a new overlord taking charge, anyone with past grievances can challenge the new leader
Ah.
to settle scores. This is also a chance for the gangs to resolve
Ah,
personal
that's actually pretty
grudges.
In
cool.
the past,
That's actually
these
dope.
challenges were certainly far more brutal. But in recent times, settlement days is more like a festival, and it's become rare to see anyone actually trying to make trouble for the Overlord.
Do you think anyone would challenge you, Mr. Lighter?
Certainly seems so. See you around.
Ah, and there he goes.
That didn't take long. And he doesn't seem nervous at all.
This illustration is like
It doesn't
I
seem like
can't
the Sons
stop
of Caledon are
staring.
taking settlement days very seriously.
It's just so in
But
your
like
face.
Lighter just said, things have calmed down a bit in the past few years.
In Lighter's agent
Oh,
story,
damn, look
you'll
at that guy.
receive an invitation from the Sons of Caledon to
Woohoo!
participate in this Outer Ring
God
celebration.
damn, bro.
As the settlement days begin, everyone in the Sons of Caledon is goofing around. Meanwhile, Lighter readily accepts challenges and steps into the arena. However, as he continues to win battle after battle, the situation starts to take an unexpected turn.
And this is where you leave everyone hanging?
Hey, If we give away too much, there won't be any suspense.
Speaking of the outer ring, isn't Perlman still out cold there? We shouldn't forget, he still has crucial intel.
He's still in a coma.
Not to worry, it won't take long before you proxies can get that crucial intel from Perlman. And Section 6's elites will, through an unexpected turn of events, end up becoming involved with the Vision case. This is just the start of Bell and Wise's story with the members of Section 6, so please stay tuned for future installments of the main story.
There'll still be some time before the continuation of that story. So, let's return to version 1.3 and get to introducing our agents.
Who's coming first?
We're moving on already. Alright, let's dive into the intel on Miss
Yanagi first?
Tsukishiro Yanagi. As you can see, I'm the one giving the info this time.
Tsukishiro Yanagi, a member of Section 6 and an S-rank anomaly agent with electrifying attacks.
Electric anomaly.
Seriously, doesn't anyone care that I'm the one who got this info?
There's this very loud
She
music.
wields a naginata that matches her slender frame.
Dude,
In
she.
combat,
Oh
she
my
uses a
god! Wait a
combination
minute.
of styles to take down enemies. Her special attack
Yo, it
lets
looks
her
so
attack
cool.
enemies while changing her stance. Yanagi's available moves will change depending on her stance, and she'll also get different buffs. These buffs remain in effect for some time after Yanagi switches stances.
Simply put, as long as you keep a good rhythm of switching her stances, Yanagi can continuously receive the buffs from both
Reminds me
stances.
of.
Also, after Yanagi switches
Hey.
her stance, every time she
Raiden
deals damage
Shogun.
with a basic attack, her anomaly buildup increases. When she unleashes her EX special attack, Yanagi enters Shinra Bansho state and switches her stance.
That's actually
She
dope.
charges up and rushes in with a forward stab, followed by a powerful downward
Dude,
attack,
this is so
dealing
cool. I
electric
didn't think she was
damage.
gonna be this cool
If the
character.
target is under an anomaly,
What the
Yanagi
fuck?
will trigger a special disorder effect without removing the
This
target's
game is gonna
anomaly
make me
while
just, like,
giving herself a buff.
Now, let's
Oh,
see this
no.
in action.
Oh, she's got cute earrings too.
In combat, you can switch Yanagi in to unleash her EX special attack after her teammate triggers an anomaly, dealing extra damage
Dude,
while
she looks
applying
so
debuffs.
cool. What the fuck?
In such cases, Yanagi deals massive electric damage while switching from stance to stance to maintain her buffs. There is none of the usual gentleness that Yanagi seems to exude when activating her ultimate. Only intense focus as she
Rain?
lets loose
Oh,
a
yeah,
flurry
why is it
of
raining?
deadly slashes.
Oh no!
Trust
What?
me, you don't want to be on her bad side when she gets serious.
Oh, I think.
Agreed.
Remember in
But
the very
her
beginning of the
day-to-day
trailer,
life,
what-
Yanagi
everything
is
seems
still
warped?
a gentle person. She only becomes that serious when things get real.
Oh? Got more details to share?
I can't give away everything just
Ah!
yet. Now let's shift our focus to Lighter. Here comes Lighter, an S-rank fire and stun agent.
If you saw our last special program, you probably
Yeah, it looks
still
like
remember
Luminous
this
Street,
cool
but in the
dude.
background it looked a little bit warped. Maybe I'm crazy.
Indeed, he's a proud member of the Sons of Caledon, no doubt. With those golden gauntlets and that red scarf, he certainly stands out in a crowd. But truth be told, Lighter's not one to hog the spotlight.
And of course, he uses his fists
Oh,
in
damn.
combat. Lighter faces his enemies head-on in close-range combat. And when his morale is high enough, the 5th hit of his basic attack sends him
Dude,
into an
that punchy
intense
thing? That
In
looks
this way,
actually really
he
cool.
consumes morale and increases his impact to quickly stun his foes. His attacks also reduce the target's
One
fire and
punch.
ice resistance and makes them stunned longer. Also, when Lighter fights alongside teammates with the attack specialty or his Sons of Caledon friends, he allows
Oh
his
my
teammates
God.
to deal more fire and ice damage when he hits enemies.
It came out of nowhere. Oh lord.
During combat, Lighter recovers morale as his teammates
Dude, I'm
face
telling
off
you,
against
the
opponents.
devs,
Once
they
Lighter is ready
definitely
to
know
roll,
their
you can
target
use a
audience,
quick
I would
assist
say.
to switch him in. He can hammer enemies with a continuous flurry of punches while nimbly dodging attacks. This helps him stun enemies quicker, setting up his team for some serious DPS. And when it's time for his ultimate, Letter slams the ground with a powerful punch, dealing massive damage and daze to nearby enemies.
With his fiery fists and powerful fighting style, Lighter sure is a hot one.
Ooh.
Right. Got it. That's all for our new agents, but let's not forget our new Bangboo, Baddie Boo, and Night Boo.
Two new Bangboos.
Any chance they'll help get our Mahjong game going? We're still short 2 players, you know.
I don't think so. Let's stay on track.
After the 1.3 update, proxies can signal search in the Bangboo channel to get the A-rank Bangboo.
Oh, that makes
Bangboo,
sense.
And may also get
Oh,
Night Boo as a
Night Boo.
reward from the event.
They look
the
cute.
Mystery of
They're 2
Arpeggio
A-ranks.
Vault.
They're
Just so
A-ranks.
you
I think
know,
that's great.
The only way to obtain Night Boo as of now will be from that event.
Baddie Boo is an
Oh, it's
A-rank
from the
Bangboo who
event.
uses rockets and Molotov cocktails to deal fire damage with his active skill. When teaming up with an agent and activating a chain attack, Baddie Boo leaps forward and shoots a rocket, dealing fire damage in
So
a
what?
large
It's a free
area
Bangboo
ahead.
then.
Take
Just
them
like the
all
one
out
from
with
before.
one big
What the
butt.
fuck is that?
Very nice.
Now our other A-rank Bangboo, Night Boo, can summon stars onto the battlefield. Collecting those stars restores energy for agents. When activating
like
a
a
chain
chicken
attack,
duck.
Night Boo summons 3 rainbow ponies. The ponies
Oh,
trample
it's a
enemies
unicorn.
ahead, dealing ether damage. With these new agents and Bangboo raring to go, let's talk about signal searching.
Meow.
In the first half of version 1.3, proxies will have access to the exclusive channel Moonlit Serenity and the W-Engine channel Dissonant Sonata, where you can obtain the exclusive S-rank agents Tsukishiro Yanagi and S-rank W-Engine
She looks
Time
actually
Weaver.
really cool.
In the latter half, the exclusive channel Champion of Embers and the W-Engine channel Dissonant Sonata will be offering exclusive S-rank agent Lighter
wedges
and
look
the
cool,
S-rank
too.
W-Engine Blazing Laurel. As for the 1.3 check-in events,
Hey.
each proxy can get 10 encrypted master tapes and 10 boopons in total. So don't forget to log in.
Also, many of you probably know that you can obtain a dynamic background when reaching Trust Rank 4 with characters. Here are Yanagi and Lighter's dynamic backgrounds.
Ah, spoilers! Ooh. I like that.
Ooh, those are nice. Better get those trust ranks up.
And don't forget the new Bangboo. These new friends are
Oh my
itching
God, he
to
took his
team up
sunglasses
with you
off.
all.
Maybe we can squeeze in a couple rounds of Mahjong before they go join our proxies?
Perhaps we should drop that topic for now.
Then what topic should we talk about instead?
Maybe something that proxies really like.
Quality of life?
Redemption code,
Oh,
go!
sure.
With the version 1.3 update, we'll be introducing some new events and game modes too.
Let's take a look.
First of all, Miss Yanagi and Mr. Lighter's stories are coming.
Right.
Character stories.
In version 1.3, our new stories will be available through the themed event
Look at that
TV
illustration
schedule.
though. What the heck?
This event has unique tokens, which proxies can earn from story broadcast and warm-up exercises, and then exchange them for rewards.
In Tsukishiro Yanagi's program in the TV schedule, Moonlight Traces, proxies can check out Tsukishiro Yanagi's story and themed stages.
Dude, they should just
Meanwhile,
literally
in Lighter's
make these
TV schedule
skins.
program,
I think
the
somebody said it
champion,
earlier.
Not only can you
Why
find
don't they
Lighter's
just make
story
skins?
and stages,
Dude, just
you can also
make
check
more
out the special
skins.
play
I'll
in which
swipe.
players can use Lighter across a series
It's
of
not hard.
horizontal
Whoa,
battle
what is
stages.
this?
Each stage will give Lighter a different buff. Of course, we can't let
Literally
Lighter
has
fight
turned
alone.
into a fighting game.
At the start of each stage, proxies can designate an
Turned
agent
into,
as a
like,
supporting
Tekken.
character. Call them in at the right times to summon them and have them unleash their skills.
Timing your support character right can lead to additional buffs. As for our combat lovers, we've added a new permanent gameplay mode, the Simulated Battle Trials. By fighting battle after exhilarating battle, proxies can steadily climb higher on the tower.
Apart from polychrome rewards, players will obtain a badge upon reaching a certain floor.
Is this like an
The higher
unlimited
you climb, the shinier your
tower
medal
kind of
gets.
thing?
But please keep this in mind. The higher you climb, the tougher your opponents, and your agents won't recover until you complete the entire phase. Like your HP, for example. Agents will retain the amount of HP they had from the previous battle.
I like
When an agent
this.
falls in battle, proxies can select a replacement from their reserves. As you keep going through the challenge,
No
you'll unlock
healing.
more agents to choose from.
Yep. And enemy abilities will get stronger in simulated battle trials too. For example, when you beat one of the twin bosses, they resurrect faster than in regular fights.
This is the worst
You
boss
gotta
in the
stay
game.
flexible with your teams to conquer that
I
tower.
hate this boss.
Go for it, proxies! In addition, we're adding a new roguelike gameplay mode in Hollow Zero called The Mystery of Arpeggio Fault. This mode is split into 5 chapters.
Wait, what?
Each chapter has multiple floors of randomly generated areas waiting to be explored.
As you can see,
Is it me or
in
they're
this
just like
mode,
there's
proxies will encounter various
so
events as they
much.
explore using the HDD.
You can fight enemies by ramming their tiles and defeat them by literally bumping into them with sufficient combat power.
In addition, you can even loot some NPCs via board combat.
They're really not holding
like
back,
this
dude.
innocent shopkeeper here. Let's help ourselves to all the loot.
Looks like even the store owners can't resist the proxy's sheer power, their sharp wit.
Also in this game
I wonder
mode,
how this is
instead
gonna
of
feel when I
applying to
play it.
combat,
This looks interesting.
Rizonia will affect the
I don't even
HDD
mind the
TV
TV.
monitor board.
I enjoy it.
The Bangboo you get in-game will show up as special
Oh.
Bangboo Rizonia, following proxies
But this is an
and
event, so
providing
it's not
bonus
permanent, I don't
effects.
think. Obviously.
During exploration, proxies will gain EXP, which can be used to activate the Blessing Group, chosen at the start to boost your exploration abilities.
Once you've
It's
finished
permanent?
exploring
Oh,
a
did they
floor,
say it
you
was
can move
permanent?
on
I
to the
thought
next
they said
one
it
for
was an
more
event.
resources. The resources you collect can be used
Okay.
to upgrade your skill tree while outside the game mode, giving you even more buffs for your next adventure. And the neat thing is, the buffs you get from the skill tree are completely up to you. So, proxies can customize their
Permanent
skills to
roguelike,
suit
okay.
their style.
Now that we've talked about the gameplay, let's discuss rewards. There are both permanent and limited time rewards. Besides polychromes, proxies can also get the new Bangboo, Night Boo.
I won't delve
this is
into
where
the
you get the
details
Night Boo, I
here.
got it.
Let's
I
leave it to
got
our
it.
proxies to explore for themselves.
Oh, and I heard that the HIA is hosting a new event too. There, proxies can engage in test battles with different buffs for each stage. Notably, they're offering stages where you can test out the new agent, Tsukishiro Yanagi. Utilizing specific buffs, proxies can try soloing the
Yeah,
stages
see, this
with a
is Lumina
single
Square,
agent.
isn't it? This
So
is
don't
definitely
miss out
Lumina
if that
Square, but
sounds like
everything is
something you're
warped.
into.
I think it's part of the
By the
story.
way, have
the
you heard the
background.
buzz about Breaded Belief in New Eridu? They're gearing up to open a pop-up store at Lumina Square soon.
Wow!
Hey, that's
Bump
pretty
into some
cool.
familiar faces.
It's a food
Not
truck.
only that, word has it that the chef needs some help to host a special group of lucky customers. Lend a hand, and you might score a spot as a VVVIP customer at the store.
And who knows, there might be more rewards waiting too.
Little Bangboo dreaming big dreams. Apart from this recruitment for catering services, a Bangboo coach has thrown out an invite too. The Enna Assistant Program event is coming your way in version 1.3. During this event, proxies can visit different Bangboo each day to accept tasks. Take photos for the Bangboo and assist the coach in checking on the results of their training.
Remember that
Those
one event where you
Bangboo
had to
can
like
be a
hide
handful.
or
If
find
you
the
want to check
hidden
the results of
Bangoos in
their
like certain
training,
angles with your
You
camera?
gotta start by counting them.
I really enjoyed that
Don't
one.
let any distractions throw you off.
Kind of reminded me of
Bangboo
that
always
one.
appreciate a helping hand from proxies. So, besides the event rewards, you can also get some photo wall decorations in return.
Yeah, that one was
There's
really
also
fun.
a Bangboo with a little cart handing out tasks too. Head over to the Help Kai event, complete tasks,
million
and
one?
get some
Yeah, I think
sweet
so.
rewards as thanks. By the way, have you heard? Sanzi Studio is
Oh my
opening
God,
up
it's
in
him!
Lumina Square.
They're stocking up on all the latest gadgets. Swing
Wait,
by
what is
and
this?
check it out.
Don't just window
Oh, it's for
shop.
your room?
If you see something you like, grab it and show off your
Yo.
latest finds on your display stand on the second floor of the video store.
Treat yourself to something nice.
In addition, we will be getting double drops events.
Okay,
for
that's
combat
good. That's
simulation
good.
and
Always double
routine
drops are good.
cleanup. So
Dude, I'm
proxies,
telling you,
get
this
your
game is
farming
just
hats on.
every version. This
In version
game just gets
1.3,
better and
we
better. I'm
optimized the
telling
layout
you.
of the France system,
What is this?
expanding the size of the name card and adding a section to display titles and badges.
Oh, titles.
Proxies will be able to get various titles from events and from Agent Trust. You can only equip one title.
And as for these badges, you can earn them from various game modes and have multiple on display at once.
Of course, if you'd rather not show off any titles or badges, that's totally fine too. Just change your title or toggle both off through your social settings.
With all those events, proxies will have their hands full for a while.
Oh my god.
But wait, there's more. I know you've got a whole list of optimizations too. Come on, spill!
Spill.
Of course, of course. In version 1.3, we've tweaked the functionality, appearance, and gadgets for the compendium. For example, we've improved how daily tasks are displayed under the Errands tab. Now, even if your engagement is maxed out, you'll still see incomplete tasks marked out with the Go To button for easy access.
Oh.
We've also revamped the weekly tasks at the very left under the Errands tab. This update introduces a new interface and way to choose tasks, which refresh weekly.
This
That's good.
update will drop on November 11th, a week after the new version is released. Moreover, the Challenge tab has been renamed to Combat for better clarity. Under the Combat tab, you'll find new ways to access standard game modes, like the Investigator Training Course in version 1.2 and the new game modes that will be added in version 1.3.
We've added a new Tactics tab on the far right side of the compendium. Proxies can use it to access combat tutorial stages, getting more familiar with the mechanics, meeting learning targets, and obtaining first clear rewards. Plus, you can access free training and your cooperation exercises from here too.
Oh, I thought they were gonna say
All
they
these
updated
training
it with more
exercises
bosses.
are now conveniently grouped together.
Is this too much of a copium?
And also, we've optimized the interfaces,
Wait.
layouts,
Oh.
stores, and the claiming of rewards for Notorious Hunt,
Oh, thank
Shiyu
God.
Defense, and Hollow Zero. We've also added a new related agent feature for Expert Challenge, Notorious Hunt, and Routine
Okay,
Cleanup,
this is
where proxies
too
can
much.
now check agents who
It's
need
too
the
much good
materials
stuff
and
that is
disk drives
overwhelming.
from each stage. When it comes to building your agents, we've made a number of changes regarding materials, drive disks, W engines, and more.
For example, we're adding a quick craft/dismantle function in version 1.3. In the past, when you were short on materials, you could either craft with lower level mats,
But they already had
dismantle
this.
more advanced ones, or use comprehensive ones to fill in the gaps. However, only materials one level lower were considered before.
With
Oh.
this update, the system now checks for materials across levels.
Oh,
you
that's
can
great.
skip slogging through multiple interfaces, crafting level by level, and instead get everything you need on a single pop-up window. Provided you have enough necessary materials, of course.
Yep. So, if you're running low on materials one level down, but have plenty of even lower level materials, you can craft across levels with a single action.
I like it! But while we've always been able to craft low-level materials into more advanced ones, then maybe we should let other items have a go too.
You bet. In version 1.3, we're extending this handy feature to drive disk master copies as well. So, proxies will be able to craft more advanced
Wait, could you
tuning
do
items
this
to
before?
get more advanced drive disks.
This
That
is
really
new,
is
right?
handy.
Oh yeah, and that's not the end of it. We've added a new sort by time to the drive
I'm
disk
so
menu.
Then
sad.
I can also
Because I
sort
spent
drive
all my
disks by when I
purples on
got
like
them and
stupid shit.
dismantle
I
them
should have
in
just
batches now
saved them.
too.
Oh no.
Exactly. We've optimized the whole drive disk dismantling
I should have
experience.
kept them all.
We've made it so you can sort your drive disks when dismantling, making it a breeze to filter disks that you don't need. Plus, the old Select All
I
has
had
been
so
replaced
many of
by
them.
Quick Select. Just a tap, and you can select all drive disks of a specific grade or all those marked as discarded.
We've added a new details button for dismantling drive disks and W engines.
We are the same.
And the original
don't worry.
filter button is now an icon with text.
At
for
least we
better
have
clarity.
it now, I guess. So all
These
the
minor UI
older
changes can
stuff are
really
not
amp up
wasted.
the whole experience. Also, in version 1.3, you can pin your favorite agents and Bangboo.
Yes!
You can pin your agents
Yes!
and Bangboo for the
I
agent
wanted
menu,
this for so
remodeling shop,
long.
Bangboo deployment interface, and more.
Now you
Oh,
can find
thank
your
God.
faves with ease.
Dude.
And
Oh.
let's not forget about the tweaks in the drive disc selection screen over at the music store. Now you can view more sets at once. Moreover, we've added quick access from the drive disc recommendations interface. Overall, these touches
They're
are
just
all
making
about
everything
smoothing out
like
the
very
bumps in your
streamlined and
experience.
interactive. Which
Oh
is
no.
great.
All that excitement drained my energy. Time for a cat nap.
Huh? Wait! Hey! Hang on a little longer. Lady
Wait, do we
Meow!
have more?
Lady Meow! Don't worry,
Lady
Proxies.
Meow.
We're professional intel brokers. Even if we're nodding off, we'll stay hanging on. Well, that's a wrap for today's show. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you next time. Bye!
Hey, yeah, they only usually give us. Wait, what is this? We're getting hacked. Hackerman. I feel like I'm getting hacked for real. Hey, what was that all about?